Hey guys, the official picks went 2-1 last week, but the 5-star plays are unbeaten no more. In case you didn't know already, the 5-star play was the Bears minus 3 points against the Saints. When I locked in my pick on Wednesday, the Bears were 3-point favorites, and just before the kickoff, the closing line was Bears minus 4. So I felt pretty good about the play. Based on the closing lines, that pick had about a 60% chance of winning, so I felt really good about it, but the Bears offense sucked big time. And even the defense, what's going on with the defense that used to be very stout? Now the other two official picks were the Rams laying 3 points at the Falcons, that won easily, and the other one was the Dolphins plus 17 points in Buffalo. That was also a pretty easy win. As for the leans, the unofficial picks, they went 3-2. So overall a great week, but it left a sour taste in my mouth since the 5-star pick lost. So overall we are now 4-1 with the 5-star plays. Alright, so let's now discuss the Thursday night game between the Redskins and the Vikings. Which team should you bet? I'm going to go with the Washington Redskins plus 15.5 points at the Vikings. This is clearly a sandwich game for the Vikings. They are coming off a divisional game at Detroit, and they are awaiting meetings against the Chiefs and the Cowboys. So it will be easy to look past the lowly Redskins. As a true contrarian, I felt like it might be a good thing to bet teams coming off a shutout loss. Well, since 1989, such teams are 118 and 95 against the spread, which equates to a success rate of about 55.4%. That's not too bad. Since the Redskins are coming off a shutout loss against the Niners, that's one more argument in their favor. I do not trust quarterbacks Dwayne Haskins nor Colt McCoy to succeed immediately. Now thankfully, head coach Bill Callahan confirmed Case Keenum would get the start this Thursday. If you're thinking long term, Haskins may be a viable option, but as a sports bettor, I much prefer seeing Case Keenum under center in Minnesota. He still has thrown 9 TDs versus 4 picks, while completing 66% of his passes. So those are decent stats. Speaking of Keenum, don't forget he played in Minnesota a couple of years ago. He enjoyed a great season by throwing for more than 3,500 yards with 22 TD passes and 7 interceptions. He is familiar with the Vikings and will be very motivated to beat his former team. The big question mark from an injury standpoint is the status of star wide receiver Adam Thielen. He hurt his hamstring in Detroit last week, and at first he was thought to be very unlikely to play on such a short turnaround. But Thielen himself just claimed he's pretty optimistic he can suit up this Thursday. But why not make sure he fully recovers in time for a key matchup against the Chiefs next week though? So I'm taking the Redskins to cover the 15.5 point spread, but not as an official pick as I'm not confident enough. I'm very likely to provide some picks on player proposition bets on the Redskins-Vikings game before the kickoff. I'm going to post them in the comment section below. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel to be alerted as soon as I post them. Alright, so enjoy the game. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again very soon with my week number 8 picks.